right, good afternoon, PLC workshop attendees of our workshop that we did in February and March. We have decided to do this little video where we want to encourage you to come on a 6-week journey with us. Let's have a look at this PowerPoint. We're thinking that maybe you had problems getting into your Edmodo account. We are going to send you a link, and on that link you're going to click on it and you're going to create a username and password. If you have a look at this, is part of an email entry that I have in my account, where I have been requested to join my group, and I would go onto that email and I would click. What I would do is I have used ufsgyeshke@gmail.com to get into the email, and I've used my password, which is not correct, but for example, take a password that you can remember to go on into the Emodo. And this is what you would use once you have been invited and once you've got in. And my advice to you is to write it down or to take a picture. Here you will see the link, for example, the email link that Sariki has sent you. Again, just click on it and she will then invite you to come into Edmodo. I'm sure that you recognize this. For example, there in the corner here, it says log in, and that is where once we have sent and you've got into Edmodo and you've forgotten how to get into Edmodo, you would actually use this login where you will insert your email address and your password. In Edmodo, we want you to then be able to do the 6-week journey with us, and you will see that it's different weeks that have been given to you, and then different categories that we then went through in the workshop we will be addressing. So for example, the first one will be collaborative search and research tools that we've used. So I want to just quickly take you to Sariki's Edmodo. Let's just have a look here. And there you will see this is how it's going to look once you have been invited. You've clicked on it and you will get into this account. And what you will see is this PLC, the journey continues. This is what you will see. Because this is the first time you're going into this, you will only see the red part. And there you will see all the different things that we've actually asked you to do, and we are going to concentrate only on week 1. And it'll be then the welcome, the different tools that you've used. Like if you click on it, it'll be then take you to a board. If you click on it down here, you see that you will then be able to go to a video, which you will then be able to watch, and it will tell you about the tool. So there we're going to go week for week for you. And what is very important is that at the end of having a look at each section once you're on the site is the challenge. And we are going to challenge you to actually use one of the tools that you've had a look at. So for example, you will have been shown how to use the tool, and now you need to think, how can I take this tool and how can I use it in my PLC? So for example, for us to see and that there is proof that you've actually used it in a PLC, and that could be before preparing for the PLC, it could be during the PLC, or even after the PLC. We would like you to attach a video showing us what has happened at the event or at the PLC, a PowerPoint, a Word document, maybe a letter that you used to actually encourage the people to come. But we need to see some evidence that you've used the tool within the PLC. All right, so we have gone back into Sariki's Edmodo account, and here this is where the challenge will be. So you've had a look, for example, you've had a look at Pinterest, for example, and it's something that you're interested in. You've gone to your PLC, you've decided what you want to do and how you're going to use the tool. And then we encourage you to come here to the challenge. And here you will then type your reply, and you will also do your attachments there. Okay, so we are looking forward to seeing posts from your side, and we really encourage you to go and use it. So we are like waiting to see what's happening on the Edmodo. And then once week 1 is finished, we will then go to week 2 and week 3. You can then follow the week schedule. And so, for example, we are going to put this onto your schedule for this week. It's the week of the 9th. And then from week 16th, we will then start with communication and messaging tools. And off we will go. But we will definitely be in contact with you. Okay, good luck.